Jagex just dropped a Necromancy trailer and some new Necromancy information, including the release date, so let's talk about it. Whenever you're ready, grab your cup of tea, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Despite having playtested Necromancy at Jagex, I did not expect nor know that Necromancy was going to be releasing this early. Necromancy is releasing on the 7th of August 2023, so in a little bit over a month, or 39 days exactly. So I suppose the mods weren't joking when they said soon with a capital S, because
I'm gonna say capital S, soon.
That is indeed very soon. I thought Moddoom was referring to September, but hey, it's releasing in August. Now, the footage you're seeing on screen now is from the brand new cinematic trailer that just released, and as you can see, there's some things in here we haven't seen before, like the player, what seems to be a player, and the deaf NPC in a canoe or kayaky thing, which, sailing confirmed, anyone? Now, what this probably is a quest. The reason I'm so certain that this is a quest is because we can see the deaf NPC with us. And even for a filthy spacebar warrior like myself, I know that Death is an important NPC in many quests. What am I even saying? I mean, he's the Death NPC. Of course he's going to be playing a part in a skill about raising the dead. Now, the cinematic trailer is very much an introduction to the concept of necromancy, showing things such as rituals and other elements we already know about, at least if you've been following the skill, in addition to introducing us to the core story and lore and the big boy boss called Raziel, the first Necromancer, which is this badass looking green guy. Now that the release date is set in stone, Jagex is going to be dropping insights through blogs and videos every single week throughout the month of July to share more about the Necromancy skill. Speaking of things leading up to the skill, Jagex has announced 48 hours of double XP gameplay time to use up before they launch Necromancy, starting on July the 28th. So this is like a mini double XP event where you're able to get up to speed in case you don't have the requirements or things Jagex suggests you get in advance. These suggestions include leveling your smithing level as much as you can, as weapons will be upgraded through necromancy and smithing, where weapons at each tier require a smithing level 5 levels lower than the tier of weapon you forge. So a tier 90 weapon will require level 85 smithing. Jagex also suggests leveling your crafting level for the same reason, except it's going to be for necromancy armor, with the same rules applying where you'll need a crafting level 5 levels lower than the tier of your gear you're upgrading. So for a tier 90 armor piece, you would need level 85 crafting. Jagex also shares the level of the brand new runes in necromancy rune crafting, which will require level 1 rune crafting for spirit runes, level 20 for bone runes, level 40 for flesh runes, and level 60 for miasma runes. Now please be aware that these runes can also be bought and traded with other players, so you don't necessarily need to have these rune crafting levels to create these runes for yourself unless you're an Iron Man account. There is also some information about necromancy prayers, with the base prayers requiring level 10 prayer and their strongest variants being available at 46 prayer. The best curses and prayer require level 99 prayer, which isn't a surprise. This is the case with every single skill. What I am missing here is a little bit of information about the tier 95 prayer and how it's unlocked. Necromancy will of course also have its very own stat boosting potions at 11 Herblore for the base potion, supers at 79 Herblore, extremes at 93, and the new overloads will of course require those new extreme necromancy potions, so if you make overloads now, you won't need to go through the hassle of making those potions upon release, and you'll have access to those overload benefits straight from level 1. There's also a list of useful quests to complete, which if you're going for 120 might be a good idea to complete before the skill releases. There's a bunch of easy quests in there, but also some big quests such as the Temple at Santistan and Walgothic Sleeps quest. Now if you're a fairly new player and you're worried about not having all of these quests completed yet, I wouldn't worry too much because Jagex did say they're useful, not mandatory, so I'm going to go ahead and assume that they're not hard requirements for getting to level 99 at the very least. And finally, Jagex has also updated the list of items that will be used in the necromancy skill in some shape or form, now including subjugation gloves and boots, spider silk gloves and boots, Mystic gloves and boots, still only the blue variant, and of course an igneous stone to create the brand new Zut cape. Now, I wanted to talk about one more thing before ending off the video related to the release date, and if you're interested in just Necromancy information, you can click over the video now. But it releasing on August the 7th in the high season is unfortunate timing for me. I'll be on holiday for about 10 days until August the 10th, and it's safe to say that when I did see the release date, I was devastated. I'm not sure how I'm going to deal with this just yet, but as a content creator and player, missing that day one experience, especially alongside you guys on stream, is, well, a bit sad. I mean, I've been covering the skill from the very first announcement. I've been very invested in it. My first thought was to cancel the holiday, but it's kind of already paid for, and my friends took time off work, and I'm not going to leave them hanging either. So I really didn't expect Necromancy to release this soon. Very unfortunate, but I'm sure if it would have been a week earlier, a week later, or maybe even this same time period, if there's going to be people out there that miss the skills release, regardless of when Jagex releases it, perhaps I'll try to invest in some kind of powerful laptop, bring it along, and then stream in my hotel room or something. But yeah, for now, I just wanted to share this. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.